mitochondrial disorders are more common than you might believe. They affect about 1 in 2,000 children. About half of the children will show the first symptoms before age 10, and half of them will show symptoms after age 10.
I'm Megan Carter, and this is my son Troy, and he actually was diagnosed with mitochondrial disease when he was 1.5.
And I'm Paula Bernard, I'm Troy's aunt.
It's heart-wrenching to be told that your child has a fatal progressive disease and that you really have no idea how long they're going to live.
My name is Angie Swift.
And who's this young fellow over here? Miguel, how old are you? 6.
We knew something was wrong at birth, but they didn't know until a biopsy around the age 2.
I'm Brandon Whaley, I'm Kaylin and Karis' dad.
I'm Christina Whaley, and I'm Kaylin and Karis' mom. Kaylin and Karis have mitochondrial disease. They were diagnosed in May of 2012, officially with NARP, which is a type of mitochondrial disease.
My name's Carmela. I am Julia's mom. She was diagnosed when she was 8 years old with Kern-Sayer syndrome. It's a mitochondrial disease, and she passed away on November 20th of 2013. So our lives have definitely changed.
I'm Nicole Ortega.
And Nicole, what is your relationship with mitochondrial disease?
My first son had mitochondrial disease. He was diagnosed at 1 year old.
Okay.
And at 2 years old, fortunately we lost him to mitochondrial disease.
I'm Debbie Shimizu, and I'm the founder of the UCSD Christine Fund. I had a daughter, her name was Christine, and she died 18 years ago. When she was 2, we lost her. She was diagnosed when she was 11 months old.
The hardest part for me is that I was able to contact a lot of families in San Diego who have been affected by mitochondrial disease, and the hard part for me was that half of them have lost a child and the other half have a child. So that's where that statistic comes in, that where 50% of children with this disease will live till their 10th birthday. I had to make a decision in 2012 when I found out their diagnosis, and my decision was to crawl in a hole and let life happen, or to stand up and do something about it. So I chose to do something about it, and I reached out to UCSD and I asked them if they would allow us to have a foundation under them, and it just lights my fire every day when I see these girls.
We are having a Mito 5K, which is one of the big events that actually helps to raise money for research, and it particularly goes to Troy's doctors and many of the local kids who have mitochondrial disease, but in general it helps the research for all children all over the world who have mitochondrial disease.
Moved down here from Valley Center to be close to Children's because of all his appointments. My daughter, his big sister, is 24, moved down here. My sister moved down here. We've all changed our whole lives because of Miguel and his condition. Because it kind of takes a team. What's your team, Miguel? What's your team name? Team Migs.
All right, Team Migs.
For me, my motivation is that I'm a mother and I love them, and I want to keep them around forever, and I want them to live a full life, and I want them to be able to live a normal life like all the other kids, and I'm going to do everything in my power to do that.
Currently, there's no approved treatment, although there are now several new clinical trials and testing new drugs. It's because of events like the Mito 5K walk and roll and Christina Whaley's efforts that we're actually making progress in new therapies and new ideas for treatment for these children who have with devastating disease.